Alright, what is going on guys, and welcome back to a brand new video onto my channel. So in today's video, what we actually have leaked is some brand new evidence of what's actually going to be a theme of Season 5. And we have leaked the ending of Season 4. All in today's video, I'm going to be including evidence and screenshots and everything. But before we get into this video, I want to make sure everyone is subscribed to the channel. I post videos every single day, all to do with Fortnite. So if you want something in your subscription box every day, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications while you're at it, so make sure you're notified every single time I upload exactly. Also, please like the video, I would really appreciate that. Helps me out more than you would think. And also leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video or anything about this video you didn't understand, or maybe if you want to find out more, just let me know and I will reply to every single comment. I also heart every single comment as well. So getting into the video, we all know about this one guy who worked at Epic Games, or his friend worked at Epic Games, and then the guy leaked stuff on Twitter about like Season 4. He predicted like stuff like the theme of Season 4, like the Heroes theme. He also predicted so many other things like the Dusty Divot was going to be a hit, not Tilted Towers, and so many other things he predicted. Well, they weren't in predictions, he knew for a fact, because he knew people that worked at Epic Games. No one believed him at the time, and anyway, it ended up all coming true. Since then, his Reddit has been deactivated, but he's now back on another Reddit account, and he's looking stuff for Season 5 now. I know I've made a video in the past about the theme of Season 5, but this is actually new information, it's more specific. So this is the stuff that I'm going to be reading from the last video. It says, "Hey, I have a buddy who works for Epic Games. He told me some stuff about Season 5 that I want to share. You know that meteor that hit Dusty? Well, it's an egg inside, and the egg is a big Leviathan without the suit." Actually, you know, I'm just going to continue to call this guy Lev because I can't pronounce that at all. So that egg that we've seen in Dusty Divot is actually going to turn into the Lev guy, and I will get more into that in the, just later on in the video. Just give me a second. He said 2 new LTNs will be coming near the end of Season 5, a 50 versus 50, but one person in a team will control the big Lev, and the team with the Lev will have to escort him to Wailing Woods or Greasy Grove. The other team has to take it down before it's too late. There's infinite lives in this game mode, but no building. This sounds quite interesting actually. If there's infinite lives, this might be quite like the playground mode, but there's no building in it, so I don't know if I like that at all. I don't like the idea of no building. I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section if you like the idea of no building as a game mode. It's only an LTM, so it's not going to be permanent at all, so we're okay in that sense. Then he went on to say Omega versus Alpha or Charlie, they haven't decided a name yet, is the Blockbuster skin. It's basically 50-50, but one hero on each team. I can't share any details yet because they are not finished yet. So I think this is, he's talking about the other LTM that's coming to the game, and it's kind of like almost like a capture the flag type game mode, but there's like 2 heroes instead. That's all we know about that game mode. There's not too much to say about that. And he then goes on to say Tilted will be damaged and Moisty 80% destroyed by the Lev. Dusty Divot shall be patched up a bit. The factory will return, but most of the creators will be gone. So if he actually posted this a while ago, so most of this actually coming true because all the creators have been patched up and everything. And as we see, Dusty Divot is actually going to get patched up, so this is some evidence that what he's saying is already coming true. And Tilted being mostly damaged, I'm not sure if the missile actually might be hitting Tilted instead, or hitting parts of Tilted, because he's saying it's getting destroyed or damaged at least. Or maybe he's talking about maybe it's just not being patched up from the last meteor. Who knows what he's talking about here, we're just going to have to wait and see. He then goes on to say an airstrike item will be added. It's kind of like the red zone from PUBG, but few players will be able to choose the location. So I think here he's actually talking about the missile that's coming from the layer, which is super interesting actually, because I've already heard sirens in the game about this missile coming, so it should be coming at the end of Season 4. So I think this is something to do with the end, but we'll get onto that later on with more evidence for that. Season 5 will be history themed. Romans, Greek, Egyptians, and a tier 100 skin will be the Flying Dutch Man. So I've already covered this in a past video, but as we know, it's going to be kind of like an ancient type theme for the theme of Season 5, and I think it's going to be mostly based in the Egyptians. I think I've got some evidence that proves that. So kind of look at this same other video, it's going to probably just end up looking like a big museum. But anyway, then goes on to say new traps will be coming, like the impulse trap. If you walk by it, you'll get shot in the air and mostly likely die. It's actually quite interesting. It's kind of like the bounce pad, but instead you actually take fall damage for this one. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about that. And a Durburg meal will be replacing the slurp juice, and we have actually seen this Durburg in the game already. It has been leaked from the game file, so he has actually been truthful in this one. He has actually somehow got this early, so I think he is actually telling the truth here. He's also saying to save the world will be free in mid-Season 5. Those are all the leaks that I can tell you. I wish I could tell you more, but I will ruin the surprise. If you don't believe me, check back in 2 to 3 months. And he did post this like a month ago or something like that, so, or a month or 2 ago. I'm not quite sure how long ago it was, but as I said, most of the things he said is already starting to become true. So most of the stuff I just talked about, we already knew. I've already talked about most of that stuff. Not all of it, but most of that stuff I've already talked about. But some other data miners have actually found some new stuff. I'm going to put in a screenshot, or part of a screenshot on screen right now, and it actually says it started with this lev footprint. We all know this footprint that's like outside Greasy Grove. It's really suspicious as well. So anyway, that was kind of our first sign of the lev, and then some audio files were found that like are coordinates for a certain place. It's like it says secret coordinates in audio files B6, H9, I8 and I9. These coordinates actually show you a map on screen what these coordinates actually show or go to. These coordinates are actually the footprint and Moisty Mars, and like the guy said, Moisty Mars will be destroyed, and it will probably be destroyed by the lev guy. So it's already all starting to come true what this guy's saying, so just I don't even know anymore. Like most of his stuff is just true already. In this whole like kind of like thing, it's all together in one big picture. It also says 2 new LTNs will be added at the end of season 4. We already know, I already talked about this. It's the one talking about all like the 50-50 and when like the lev is getting escorted, like the capture the flag modes. So this data miner was actually saying the lev will start at Moisty and will head towards either Greasy or Wayland. The actual role of the rocket is still unknown. Now actually I do have evidence of what the rocket could actually be for, and now on screen I'm going to show you some images that did get leaked. Some guy who was like playing Fortnite kind of glitched and he was in a future update like by accident. He went into the replay mode and actually found this rocket by Anarchy Acres. This isn't actually the full missile, like the full missile isn't going to hit Anarchy. It might hit Anarchy, but this is what, but on screen what you're actually seeing is actually the thruster of a rocket. I don't know if you know, when a rocket goes up in the air, like thrusters fall off the rocket. What this is actually like the thrusters of this rocket. So we still don't know where it's going to exactly hit, but it could be hitting Anarchy, and we could just like, the thrusters could have fell off like quite near Anarchy. We don't really know 100% yet. Also I'm going to show you a leaked image that get leaked from like Fortnite. So yeah, this image actually shows that it's probably going to be Egyptian theme, or I'm not sure, that's probably like the teaser like image for it. And that's all I've got to show in this video. Hope you did enjoy. Remember to subscribe, like this video and turn notifications on. Leave a comment what you want to see next leak. If you want me to make videos in gifting system or anything like that, just let me know. Let me know if you like this type of video. I'm like kind of trying this out. I'm kind of talking over gameplay in the background. I don't know if you guys like this style better, or if you want me to actually play it and cut it up as I'm playing, and talk while I'm actually playing like live. Just let me know in the comment section down below what you'd actually prefer. And I was thinking if I maybe did this, I could probably get 2 videos in a day if I really wanted to. And yeah, that's a bit from me. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay if there is any. As you simp guys, later. Peace.
See what you will do. Rotating your stair and that. Actually, what I do it that way, you should make it go in a stair and then have a...
I make it like the backwards stair.
Imagine I won this game.
Fuck, I've just changed it. Cheers.
You need different shields.
Yeah. Maybe
Could have
some
got
of this.
Don't push it.
Just try and kill the last cunt. Don't go
Alright,
fuck
just camp like fuck.
Right.
Have you got mats?
I've got 700.
Okay.
Just camping this, just camping.
Just fucking camp like a trucker.
I one of those.
Hopefully you get a chug jug out of this. I had a chug jug on me, I know, but...
It'll make a massive noise, doesn't it?
Too good. Let's go.
Build around you and take that.
Nah,
We'll just take it with you and go in the house and then...
Watching this.
Definitely
not-
special.
That doesn't definitely bring attention.
He's definitely get special needs or something.
Get that C4, that'll actually help you so much.
Oh, I'm not in the zone.
Who done your mother?
Which if our traps, by the way, I hate when I see people just walking about, like, carelessly, and then they get fucking trapped. I always check when I go in houses, and when I don't, I get trapped. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, jump man, you're making me get anxiety, you're gonna get sniped.
I can tell
Jump
you're
up
looking
at you there, man. Fucking hell.
Alright.
Yo, check for trapped. That's it. He didn't have to do a full fucking U-turn to look up. Let me just inspect it.
Yeah, you look like you play with arrow keys.
Arrow keys.
Aye, you do play with arrow keys. You're supposed to just glance at it as you walk in. No fucking actual do a limbo. Each fucking place.
I wish there was a trap just there, I would have died.
And he looks at it and then just still walks into it.
He's definitely playing with arrow keys right now.
He's playing with arrow keys for sure. What's he doing? He's level with the cliff.
Oh.
He's getting pushed.
C4, C4.
Oh.
Fuck, you just killed me. C4. You're gonna get shotgun.
Oh, team 6.
I'll be good, and I'll love the world like I should. Yeah, I'll be good for all of the time.